Wow, our domain name have propagated. This took about I think 10 minutes. All right, but then even while while I realize it has propagated, if I visit the yourhealthpal.com.ng, it still gives me that error because of course I visited it earlier on. So in that case, I just had to restart my system and then I visited it again and it started showing me this. All right, so if it propagates, this is likely what you're going to be seeing because you don't have any content on your site yet. All right, so this is it, yourhealthpal.com. It's no longer showing us error, is now propagated. Okay, now what we need to do now is to install WordPress on this, right? Is to install WordPress on our domain name so that we can start installing InstaBuilder, install all those other plugins, and then we are good to go. All right, so how do you access your cPanel? To do that, you have to go through your cPanel. Definitely your host should give you a cPanel, and that is exactly what is sent to your email. If you sign up for cPanel, they send it to your email. So what we do basically here now is to go to cPanel, you go to your domain name.com, whatever your domain name is, /cPanel. All right, when you go there, it will prompt you to log in with your username and password, with which they sent you to your email. All right, it will prompt you to log into with your username and password that I've already sent in your email. Okay, after registering your stuff. Okay, now what I will do here is put in my my username, your health pal. Okay, remember your host will send this to you and not the same username you're using logging into your email. All right, the email here is okay, the password. Okay, good. So I log in. As you can see, I'm successfully logged into my cPanel right now. This is what cPanel looks like. Yours might look a bit different, but this is how it's it generally looks like. Okay, now the next thing we need to do here is to install WordPress. How do we do that? Scroll down to the bottom, you will see WordPress on mine. Okay, it's under Softaculous app installer. That's where my WordPress is. This is what the WordPress looks like. So when I click on WordPress, all right, it opens this other page. Then I click on install now, it opens this other page. Now we want to install the WordPress on the root domain, so we don't want to use anything /, so we leave this place empty. Okay, this is your site name. I could call it your health pal. Okay, then I could call this one solutions to all your health issues. Now these are the things that show up on the site. All right, this one is this one that show up here, then this one shows up at the top of your site, right? Okay, so choose a username and password you want to be using. I would use I will still use my health pal, your health pal. Okay, then password, let me use the funny password here, Buhari. Let's go. Okay, then for email here, you can use, this is email using retrieving your password. If you lost your password, this is the email. If you lose your password, this is the email you use, right? Then another thing you also need to do, please enable this. It adds a layer of security to your site. Okay, then come down here, you might want to put your email here to receive a copy of the installation details. Then you click on install now. So within a space of a short time, maybe few seconds, if your connection is fast, as you can see, mine has been installed. My WordPress have been installed. All right, so WordPress have been successfully installed at this, all right, administrative URL this /wp-admin. Okay, now to log into and I've also received an email. Email should be in my inbox right now. Okay, the email is yet to come, but it will come. It will come when it can. All right, so to log in to your email, remember I supplied the username and password while creating this. So I click on this, but I think because I just registered, they will automatically log me in, as you can see. All right, but even if they don't log me, even if they log me in, I will log it out, and then as you can see, I am automatically logged in. It's not requesting for username and password because I just created my account. Now this is a WordPress dashboard, but let me log out so that I show you how to log into your WordPress. Okay, so log into your WordPress, go to yoursite.com or whatever /wp-admin. Okay, and then it brings you to a site like this. Then you put in the username you created while while installing your WordPress, and the password. Okay, Buhari must go. Okay, so I click on login, boom, and that's it. Okay, now this is what a WordPress dashboard looks like. Please don't confuse WordPress dashboard with cPanel. cPanel is different. cPanel is the one that brought us here, and if you want to go back, this is it to your cPanel. This is your cPanel, but this is your WordPress dashboard. You can use the same login detail, but know the difference. To log into your cPanel, you go to your site.com whatever /cPanel. To go to your WordPress dashboard, that is after installation. You can't go to your WordPress dashboard before installation. After installation, to go to your WordPress dashboard, you go to my admin. You go to your site.com or whatever /wp-admin. Simple as that. So the next thing would be to start installing the 3 plugins. Remember, we'll be using 3 plugins. 1 is InstaBuilder, 2 is the order form, and then 3 is the social proof thing, right? So we'll be installing all of them. All of them are plugin. Now, there are 2 ways to install plugin. All right, sorry, InstaBuilder is the one we'll be using to create out our sites. While the other ones are one is for social proof, the other one is for collecting orders, right? Collecting orders. People can fill the form. Now, the thing here is there are 2 ways to install every plugin. One is directly from this platform, and the other is from the cPanel. One is directly from the platform, the other one is from the cPanel. Now, I would advise, because installing it from the cPanel is very easy, but some hosts will have some limitations installing some heavy files through the cPanel. So through the WordPress dashboard, that's from this point now. So in that case, if it doesn't work that way, then you have to now go through the cPanel, right? But I'll show you the 2 ways to install WordPress plugins. Okay, now to install those 3 plugins, the next thing you do after installing WordPress is install those 3 plugins. Come here, locate plugin. All right, move your cursor to the plugin. It pops this out. Click on add new. Okay, when you click on add new, it brings this up. Don't install any of these ones here. Click on upload plugin. Come here, browse the plugin you have here, right? I have 3 plugins, and you get the download links inside the download area. So make sure you download them to your desktop, and then, like I'm doing, I can install it like I'm doing here. So the first one is InstaBuilder. So this is the InstaBuilder plugin. They are all zip files. Download them. Don't open them or install them like that. Upload them like that. Then that's it. Then I click on install, and then as you can see, is on 0%, is on 7%, is on 20% is moving. All right, so I think it's gonna work because my host is very strong. But some persons, for some reasons, their hosts will tell you when you try to install like this, the host will just give you error. If it does that, please ignore it and use the option 2 or the second method of installing plugins I'll be showing you, right? This one is going 94, so I think it's going. This one is working. All right, so it has installed. It's refreshing. Some will install and then refresh to an error page. If you get that, that means it's not working. If you don't get a page like this, that means it's not working for you. So the next thing you want to do is activate plugin, and then watch what happens here. We'll start seeing InstaBuilder here, right? Look at it, InstaBuilder 2.0. We're not using that yet. Let's finish with installing plugin. All right, so these are all the plugins. Now let me install the second plugin, but the third one I will now install it through the cPanel to show you how to install plugin through the cPanel. Then you click here again like we did before, add new. Click here, click here. I want to install WP FOMO. That's the second plugin for the social proof. Is actually in the download area. You download it just like I've done and have it in your desktop or somewhere your PC, so you can browse it and install it. Then I click on install now. This one is very light. It will install very fast. Boom, as you can see, activated. Now the other ones I can install here, but for the purpose of showing you how to install plugin using this through the cPanel, I want to install the WP form now, the one that helps you process those forms, the one that helps you collect orders, right? I want to install that one now. It's not that I can't install it from here, but I want to use that method to show you how to install it from the other method. In case if you're installing on your own cPanel, on your own WordPress dashboard, and it's giving you an error message, then you can use the option 2. So the option 2 involves you going to your cPanel, which is where I am right now, and then click on File Manager. when you click on File Manager, watch, there's no we only have sorry, asking me to update here. We only have Insta Builder here, the ones who have just installed, Insta Builder and WP FOMO. So these are the two we have for now. These are the two that we remember we need 3. So the third one, I'm going to install it, and you see it here. You start seeing it here. Now, if I install it, you start seeing WP form here. So there's no WP form here. I want to use the other method to install it. And what I did was I come to the cPanel, click on File Manager. It opens up this one. Watch me. I go to locate public HTML, click on this head-like image, double click on it, and it opens. Then after clicking on that head-like image, locate WP content, click on this folder icon here, double click on it, and then after clicking on it, locate the plugins, double click on it, and then this is where all your plugins are stored. This is the Insta Builder I just installed, this is the WP format I just installed. So we're installing another one now. What's the next thing to do? Locate the upload here. But make sure before you upload, you must be right inside the plugin. You must have just follow the step and make sure you're right inside the plugin folder. Then click on upload. It opens in another folder. I click on select file. Then I browse my file, WP forms. Okay. It's uploading 6%, 12%. It's not that I can upload this through the WordPress dashboard, but because I need to show you the second method in case if the first method doesn't work for you, because a lot of people, when they try uploading it using the first method and it's not working, they run away. But here it's not going to be same for you, because I want to show you, to give you 2 options, and these 2 options must work for you. Okay, so it's complete now, as you can see. Complete, right? Now what we need to do is go back to the plugins. All right, now you can see the WP forms here. Now it's not done. We have to, the next thing we need to do, right click on this WP forms, that's what you have actually installed, and click on extracts. Boom, it pops this out. Click on extract files. Just few seconds, you are done. Then click on close. Now you've just finished the first part. Now go to your WordPress dashboard, log into your WordPress dashboard, click on plugin again, so that it shows all your plugins this time. Now locate the WP forms. Look at the WP form that I've just installed through the cPanel. Now click on activate, and boom, you're good to go. This is how to install, any plugin, WordPress plugin that is difficult to install through the cPanel. Now we've just installed that. So we have our 3 plugins ready to go. Now we have Insta Builder, we have WP FOMO, and then we have WP forms. So we are good. We have all the things we need to start creating out our 1-pager sales machine. Now in the next video, I'll go deep into how you can now start creating that as fast as possible. See you then.